Sure, just a
Without him
moment, though.
down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
So true.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor?
You're the man.
Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
Which means yes.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah!
Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
Yeah.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Yeah. Great. More interesting than anything on Jerry Springer, man. It's gonna be freaking crazy. Because they would have to censor the limb ripping off and all that stuff that the Krogan would want to be doing. Mobilizer. We're just raking in the gamer score. They're just throwing it at us, man.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
Oh, God.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Bitch.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Same old crap.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
What the heck do I go to talk to him on VidCom? I thought this was the VidCom lounge area. I don't know where to go, man. VidCom, are you kidding me? What is this VidCom stuff? Is that in the front? Here? Whoa. Wow.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What?
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
All that time that you used to want her offline to stop bugging you, now she goes offline when we don't want that, right? Or when you don't want that. He was cool. I had no problem with her bugging
Comm
you.
systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
Well,
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
to deck 3. Away. Down the elevator. I really miss the schematics. I mean, these little loading screens are very pretty, but I don't know, like little schematics and stuff. At least it was like moving. I didn't have to just stare at the little spinning loading screen. AI core's over here, right? If I remember from the second game. Never looked like much of an AI core. Yep. Oh, great, it's the robot. Oh, what's that? Oh, never mind. I thought that was another ship or something. What's up?
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter.
Fires?
Follow your lead.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in.
With no mask. Like a boss. What is he
Edie,
spraying? Is he just like spraying oxygen or something? Like what? God, is that like just all servers and stuff?
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Oh God. Why are you?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Why did you transition? Yeah, like why? Why?
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
It struggled. Okay. Still kind of going over my head. I mean, I don't... It's, whatever. It's cool. Dangerous, but cool.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
That's interesting. Sadly, I kind of had this spoiled the fact that Edie was going to be in the robot. Because I got the collector's edition. And I took a little peeky peek inside of the art book, and it just, yeah, that was a bad idea. So, yep. Ah, well. Still nifty, though. I mean, still, like, I expected it to happen kind of different, but, whatever.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it.
Yeah, please. After what it
Run
did to
whatever
Ashley.
tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Oh god, I need to see this.
On that, we can agree.
Where is she? Is she up there? I want to see this. I want to see this. I need to see this. Hey, where is Garrus anyway? I wonder where he's hanging out. Is he back? Is he back at his old station? Garrus, you running more calibrations, buddy? I want to help you with calibrations.
200 dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendly still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
I'm not, but I think we can get something done.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
Calibration!
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
Calibration.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Oh, yes.
Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
Well, hell, I wasn't sure I should have left Earth behind, you know, but... Yeah. Actually, yeah, I can't really... I didn't even look at that option. But yeah, exactly.
There was a boy back on Earth.
Oh.
Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Yeah.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Of everything.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah, we're actually respectable. Well, maybe you are. Instead of actually questioning my every move every time Cerberus comes along. Like Cerberus is my ex-girlfriend or something, and me and her were actually dating. Geez, she just won't let it go.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
Drink you under the... There is nothing good that is going through my mind from that statement. Like, I'm trying really hard to not think that way, but honestly, there's just nothing good sounding. Just moving on.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old.
Platitudes?
Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
Well, hey, you can still see out of that right eye, right? So you're doing alright.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people.
Yeah.
Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
I hope so. Oh, man, I'll be recording that. Literally. I'll, like, make a whole video just about that. I just want to see that begging. It'll be so monumental that in the game, Shepard is going to open up his own space YouTube, and he's going to record that, and he's going to put that up, and just rub it on in everybody's faces and let that get 1 million views. Well, hell, it's space, so 1 billion views.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Not unless you can find the Dragon Balls.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
Whoa!
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
Yeah, it doesn't make a hell of a story. He probably laughed. Hopefully I can do both. If not, I'm just going to go through it and do it again.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil and talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
Wow.
I like his style.
Me too.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced.
God damn it.
My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
Huh. Any results? Yeah.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
I want to hear him say that they probably left.
So what's this Reaper task?
After what happened, the Citadel Council.
Blah,
He used to work for
blah,
C.
blah, 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 blah,
So I
blah.
went to my father
There we
and
go.
laid out everything we knew.
Let me guess. He laughed in your face.
Amazingly, no. He just listened. My father may have been a pain in the ass about rules and regulations, but he never let politics cloud his judgment. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree.
I like his stuff.
Accept. And if you call them
Okay,
a task
next.
force, it sounds like you did something about it.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Wow. Wow.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
I noticed that.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
I would do that and vote for him. Let's do it.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Hell yeah, it is.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Meaning, can our next conversation wait for a bit? I need to do some calibrations. That is awesome. Garrus is back, yay! Let's go talk to Liara. Why not? As long as
You're
I just...
positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Aww. Don't you be trying to put the moves on Garrus just because I turned you down.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk.
He was
I
downright
understand
rude.
the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
Man, you're gonna be on about this for weeks, aren't you?
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palaven's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palaven from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning.
Wow. Anyway, I heard something off in the distance, and it's going on about 40 minutes for recording, so I'm going to pause this, and we will be right back. Probably ask Liara another random question, and all that good stuff, so, yep, be right back.